So, hello. For today, let's do a basic sculpting lesson. So, using SCULPTGL, a WebGL sculpting app. So, basically, SCULPTGL is a web app that you can use online without installing it on your device or on your computer or on your laptop. Okay, so for now, let's do a basic sculpt of, let's say, a Pokemon character. Okay, for you to help develop your skills in 3D sculpting. So I have a video regarding the UI of this app, but for now, let's go directly on sculpting. Okay, so now let's try to sculpt Jigglypuff. Okay, so let's start. So now what I want you to do is go to the scene first, then click on mirror line. Okay, mirror line helps you determine where's the center of your object. So there you go. There's your mirror line. Okay, so right now what we need to do is turn the camera around. So how to do that is to click on the outside of your object, then hold, then you can rotate. Okay, how to zoom in, hold control, then right click. How to pan is alt, alt, then control, alt, then right click. You can pan your camera. Okay, so again, zoom out and zoom in, hold control, then right click, then pan, hold alt or option for Mac, then right click. Okay, then rotate is just hold outside the object, then you can rotate your camera. Okay, so that's it. So next is, let's go on making the ears of Jigglypuff. Okay, so here's the center, then choose masking, then you can mask. Okay, so basically I'm happy with that. Then next is click on invert. Again, in masking, after you mask, you click on invert. So there you go. Next is, let's drag the ears towards the outside of the model. So okay, choose drag, then click here, drag, then hold shift to smoothen out uneven things. Okay, so there you go, you're smoothing it out. So again, your radius, make it a lower radius to smaller the brush size, pan, drag. So I think that's enough. Then we can smoothen again by holding shift, okay, or clicking here, then look for smooth. Okay, so right now let's go to the flatten. So you can edit the intensity to a lower intensity, so it's not too harsh. For example, it's too harsh, so right now let's lower the intensity. So there you go. So do we need to sharpen the top of the ears? So I guess not. So okay, I'm fine with that. Then go back to masking, click, then clear, or you can use the shortcut control then drag. Okay, so there you go. So hold shift again, smooth a bit. By the way, I'm using my pen tablet, so it's easier to sculpt using pen tablet. Okay, we already have the ears. Then let's go back to the tools, then choose crease. Okay, crease, then lower the intensity, then you can use to draw here. Control Z, sorry for my mistake. There, again, you can draw again. So there you go. So let's try to smoothen things out a bit. So crease again. Okay, so I want to dig a little deeper on the ears, so I'm going to choose brush. Then by holding Alt or Option, you can, rather than adding, you can subtract by holding down Alt. So I'm subtracting. So now the ears, okay, so it's much deeper now. Smoothen a bit. Okay, a little bit more. Smoothen, then go back to crease. Hold the tool, crease, and crease to sharpen some edges. Okay, so that's it for the ears for now. So okay, and let's move a bit. So it's much easier to do it on your pen tab. Okay, so if you don't have pen tab, well, you can manage using mouse, but it's kind of a bit harder for you guys. So I think we need to add more sharpness on the ears. So let's go back first. Let's click on move. Then let's move a bit. Let's move. Okay, so there you go. A little bit here. So it's quite sharpened already. So yeah, that's fine. Okay, for now, let's go back to masking. Then let's draw a eyes there. Okay, so there's your eyes. Now click on invert. Okay, you can add brush tool here to add the eyes. Okay, or Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Oh, okay, before you invert, you can go to masking, click masking, then you can extract, use extract. So there you go, you have another three-dimensional object. So okay, so I need to clear the mask, then click on this object. So you just click, you don't need to do anything, just click the eyes, then smooth a bit. Oops, sorry, that's masking. Smooth it a bit, smooth. So there you go, you have your eyes. Okay, so nice. Then we can add another set of eyes here. Okay, then again you can sharpen, then extract. So you have another. By the way, your extraction, guys, you can add thickness to your extraction. For example, I want to add, there you go, you can see it's super thick, but I don't want that. So let's go back to 1. I think 1 is fine. So okay, then clear the mask, click this one, smoothen it out, smooth. Oops, again. So smoothen. Okay, so for now, so if you want to select them all, you can hold shift, then click, hold control, then click, hold shift, control, then click. Oops, sorry, it's not selecting everything. There you go. So you can select them all, but Yeah. So again, let's go back here on the eyes. So as you can see, it's not really it's sticking out rather than it's blending in. So what you need to do is just click on your tool, then transform, then move downwards. So there you go. So now it's not protruding, so zoom out, put it down again. So I need to select them both, then move by using this orbit tool, okay. So you can put it up, put it down using this orbit tool. Okay, you can rotate if you want, you can enlarge. Okay, so now let's go back, go to the body. So am I happy with this? So I need to move a bit. I think that's enough. Okay, then go back to the body. Then now let's put some mouth using crease, or use brush. Go back to brush, then small radius only, zoom in, I need to subtract, so it's the mouth, smoothen it a bit, then go back to crease just to add more sharpness. Okay, that's too sharp. Okay, smile, there you go. Then add brush, let's add a little bit of tongue here. So there you go, have your body. The next we can do is go to drag, click drag, then rotate, drag here. Oops, it's too large, my brush size. Okay, so you have the arms. Okay, you have the arms. You can smooth it a bit if you want. Then next is go here, drag, then look, click here, then drag. Okay, smoothen a bit. Then it's too sharp, you need to want to inflate, add inflate, so it will have a added mass on your object. Then smooth, add mass, smooth. So there you go. So now you have a very basic Jigglypuff. So I want to flatten the feet a little bit. Okay, so let's flatten. Oops, so the view, flatten. Okay, now smooth it a bit. So I want to add another inflation here, so it's more rounded rather than pointy. So very basic. Okay, now let's put on the hair. So again, masking, and you need to mask, remove the symmetry, uncheck or untick, then oops, it's too large, radius. Okay, add here, add there, that enough? I think it's enough. Okay, then click on your thickness, add thickness, then extract. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Clear, click, smoothen, smoothen, smoothen. Okay, let's add smoothen. Then add inflation, larger radius, inflation, click inflate, smoothen, smoothen, inflate here. Okay, Control Z, add inflation here. Okay, now let's drag here. Okay, smoothen, another drag again, drag again. So then you can add another inflate here. Okay, is it enough? So radius, add inflation here, add there. So okay, I think that's a bit enough. Then you can transform, put it down a bit to press. Then lastly, you need to do crease. Let's crease the hair to give it a more swirly thing. There you go. So, well, you can add more details if you want, like this brushing. So much better to you. Well, you can edit how much you want or whatever you want to do it. Okay, so there you go. Then move around. Is the arms enough? Well, I think it's enough. Just another inflation on the arms. Oops, turn on your symmetry again. Don't forget to turn on your symmetry. So radius, move tool, and just move a little bit. Oops, little bit there. Drag a little bit here, move a little bit here, drag a little bit here. Okay, so well, there you go. So I want to select them all so I can see. So there's your very easy and quick, around 20 minutes Jigglypuff. Okay, you can remove the mirror line. Okay, you can remove the grid so you could see. So there you go, a very basic Jigglypuff for you to sculpt along to. Okay, so thank you, and let's watch other lessons again. Okay, so just editing again, Control Z, select. Okay, so there you go, your Jigglypuff, very quick and easy. Okay, see you on the next video. Thank you.